babies. Beach is a cool place to hang out sometimes. Bitch. I'm gonna go romance your grandma. Actually, I'm coming back inside your house.
You really want to kill Alex, don't you?
Where's your grandma? You're not good enough friends with Alex to enter his bedroom. I didn't even. Nice! He's naked in front of me.
What? What have you gotten yourself into? We're all like purple and like blue. I love it.
Come on, Ari. Put some oomph into it. Good job,
Yeah,
buddy.
what if it fell on your house?
That would be an Ari thing to do.
All right, let's go fishing.
Fishing. Where are we
It's
going?
frog.
I just see how Jaden responds to fishing, because it is. I have messed up my wrist from trying to properly fish in Stardew. Drawing?
Oh, really?
No. Stardew? Yes.
I got one. Let's go.
Pull it, baby Jim. Pull it. You got it.
We go. What'd I get?
There we go.
I got some fish.
Sardine. 2-inch sardine. Big bucks for the family. Wait, I should go to the blacksmith. Where is he? I got petrified slime. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Oh, there's a
There we go.
museum. Oh, I got us 250 gold. Hello,
Yeah, we
blue-haired
could
girl
check.
in the rain.
Oh, you'll like Emily. Emily's cool.
She's a
Yeah.
little too smiley.
But she likes birds.
She's awesome. I have another geode. I'm gonna go get it done. Yeah.
You're the
Hello,
only reason why
people
Clint
of the
isn't
world.
homeless.
Let me in. Let me in.
Why are you closed?
A processed geodes, please. Boink. I got
The
copper
old
ore.
Biscuit Day world?
Granny. Hey, Granny. Can I romance? What was her name? Evelyn.
Which one's Evelyn?
Okay,
Granny.
No, she's married.
Ah,
There's a mod where you can romance Evelyn and it goes
Ooh.
wild.
Uh-oh.
There you go, Jaden. You need
I
the, you
hate
need the
that.
Evelyn mod.
You need the grandma romance mod.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Oh my god.
oh, community
Oh.
center time. Let's go.
Does that mean
sold the
everyone
faith.
has to come to the same area and we get to talk to everyone in the entire world? Where's these bastards?
Yeah, I'm
Who's
not
this
reading chat, I'm sorry.
flamboyant cowboy?
That's the wizard.
Oh. That
Yeah, the chat's like
it's
the
same
wizard.
thing. It's the same thing. Get out here, you emo guy, Sebastian. Get out here. Come on. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. I will axe this door down.
He's in the bottom left, right?
Oh, I'm not. There you are, Sebastian. He's outside.
Traveling merchant is here.
Everyone is at the saloon right now.
oh,
if you-
here I come.
There's so many people at the saloon.
I did it. I'm stealing.
You're I heard. I did it. I'm stealing.
I'm stealing. Oh no, I'm getting
All I
attacked. I don't have a weapon yet.
Ari and Luigi are sleeping in the same bed right now.
Wait,
Oh, cozy. You
Yeah.
ever sleep over?
Let's go.
The cat was in the way. I couldn't get into my own home.
Lots of money. Holy crap. We got lots of money.
Let's go. One of us can
we
get a
have-
backpack.
Who deserves it? Not me.
Not me.
Probably Kelsey. Well, you forage a lot. You like to forage and get stuff.
Yeah,
I
you're
do
always
like
running
to-
around.
I do like to dig in the dirt.
Oh,
That's the cat.
let's go pet the cat. Where is
He's
he?
up here by his water bowl.
I don't see him.
Stuck.
Oh, I see you. Oh, I almost cleaved him.
Trying to
I
reach
met
out and look.
everyone.
Let's go.
Wait, what? Oh, now I have to give someone a gift. Oh, I'll give you. How about you? Do you want some grass?
Yeah.
It's up
You're
here.
just.
Every Sunday
Oh.
Wednesdays. House that helps.
Yeah, I guess we get
Wait.
in line. We gotta get in line.
all right. That's fair.
I made
made
a
a scarecrow?
scarecrow. I
Oh,
made a
thank you.
scarecrow.
When can we go to the mines, chat? I can't remember.
I walked over and it was open. Like it was like we could go in there.
It said there was bad luck today, though.
Oh, we have to go there and meet the guy, and then he'll be like, there's mischief down there. Take this. And he gives us a sword.
A sword! You can buy a wedding ring recipe from the merchant. Well, I don't want to learn it. I don't want to marry anyone.
No, I'm getting attacked. Help me.
Ah! Get away from them!
Oh, I'm all
You
slimy.
bitch! You bitch! You bitch! Holy crap, he can take a beating.
Oh
I
my
would
god.
say
The numbers are red.
I'm running. I'm
Who saw
almost
that
home.
We did it!
We need to clean up the territory because we can now build a chicken coop.
Chimkin coop!
Oh, we need to water our crops. That's right. That's right. That's right. We're farmers. I'm coming down. I see your holes. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Dude, my energy! I gotta eat bug heart.
I have field snack I can give you.
Can I have field snack? Yes.
Oh, I got
thank you.
slimed. I need to.
I think
not
I
reach
gotta
out.
go home. That
Oh.
field snap did not help me out.
I mean, you could still like wiggle with us and pick up stuff. It doesn't look like swinging your sword counts.
And I'll fight the slimes. Ow! I can handle it.
But we got
Ooh.
boots. Alyssa, come get your booties.
What's this? Look at the jungle. Wah-ya! Oh, I see
Jaden
the. He's
crunch.
going through the trash.
Yeah.
digging in the trash, getting the goodies. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh god.
Got it.
Oh,
that
this
bug.
I hate
Kill
this
Whoa.
bug.
Kill it.
I hate
Kill it.
these.
Sometimes you'll see little grubs, and if you don't kill them fast enough, they turn into those.
Oh, here goes
I'm
a
outta
boog.
here. We gotta get these guys, the grubbids. Look at all this copper.
Oh, I'm
God,
getting
it's
sleepy.
late.
Oh my god.
We gotta
Oh my god, it's really late.
Oh my god.
No, we only have one more floor though. I'm gonna find
I'll
it.
find it. I'll find it.
Oh, hermit crab. Okay, I'm running
Oh, I'm
back.
exhausted. I can't do this.
Let's
I'm
go,
gonna
we gotta
pass
go
out in
home.
here. I'm running away. There's no way we make this.
Oh,
Are you
good
out?
luck.
How?
I'm running. I'm so
1
sleepy.
a.m.
No! I'm about to die, guys.
No, kicking
I'm
into
in.
maximum
Luigi has
overdrive.
gone to
You
bed.
just now got home. There's no way I'm gonna get home in time.
I only just left the mine now.
No!
Oh no.
There's
20
no
minutes.
way.
Go, Jeff!
Ah, I'm hitting the bushes.
I made it! I made it!
No! No! I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I bet the lights, guys. The lights. It's getting dim. Gah,
Jaden freaking died, y'all.
I died.
I gotta go pick her ass up from the ER and then go back to the mines. Did
Have we
donate
donated
quartz?
quartz?
Oh.
If you guys give me all your geodes, I'll go donate.
Oh, yes.
Do
I have
geodes
5. No
stuff.
problem.
I'm in the mine and now there's green. It's green.
Oh, that means there's gonna be a swarm and you need to get out of there like ASAP.
No!
Oh
Alyssa's me.
No, Alyssa! Did you survive, Alyssa?
yeah, but I have PTSD.
Kelsey, Abigail will be in the graveyard. Oh.
Dead. Ooh, I want these. I want these so bad. It's mine! Spring onion!
I just left someone a little surprise, and they're gonna say, "Who put this?" And I'm gonna go, "That's crazy."
Where is this ladder? Oh, there it is. Can I fish in this cave? Can I fish in here? You
Yeah.
get special fish in the cave?
Oh, you can get ghost fish and stonefish, they said. In the thing.
Ooh. Wait, there's treasure over there. Alyssa. Out of my way.
You got ways.
Whoa, that's a good treasure. Oh my god.
I'll save you.
Oh my
Yes.
god, it's 12 a.m. Oh my god.
We can do it. We
Y'all
can do
need
it.
to come
We just
home.
need one more.
Oh, come
One
on.
more.
Where is it? I don't want to die.
Come
No,
on.
don't swing your axe. Oh, found
Where
it, found
is
it. Let's
it?
go.
Oh,
Let's go home. Run, run,
we're
run, run.
going. There's no way we don't make it.
As a reminder, going to bed after midnight means you don't recover as much energy. Well, I'm a dumb bitch.
Well, you know what?
Well, I was having fun. Ooh, nice.
Mother, I heard Jaden loves the Pokemon Frostlass, and it's her favorite.
No, I don't.
What's a
Bastard
Frostlass?
Pokemon.
Bastard Pokemon.
Please, 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 please,
Well-
please, 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 please. I got him. Another
Ghost
ghost fish.
fish! Alyssa, where are you? It's 5 o'clock.
Where do you think I am
Mine.
at 5 o'clock? I am bringing
bar?
my husband. Yeah.
Oh, it's a shadow creature. He bites.
I'll get you. You bitch.
I like when you fight the ghosts, and when they die, they go, ooh.
Do we want to donate a ghost fish?
Yes, yes, yes. You can't do that today, though, because it's the Easter egg festival. We gotta go steal eggs from children. Oh,
Why
I
didn't you tell me sooner?
I told you yesterday.
I forgot to listen.
I want to go do egg stuff.
You gotta wait
do egg
until it
stuff.
says the festival is starting.
Oh. What time does it start?
9 a.m.
We got 40 minutes. We better get a move on.
Oh, it's so pretty. Look at me. Look at Ari.
I can't talk to Pierre. He's the last person I need to chit chat, but he's too busy trying to profit. He's always profiting. He never gets a freaking vacation because he's a weirdo.
I feel like if we all take different quadrants, we can maximize our egg collection.
I'll go
So
north.
what are we doing?
You can't
I'll
leave town.
go south.
I'll go east. I'll go northeast.
Oh, where am I going?
No, I thought you said you were gonna go north. I'll go west then. I'll go
Oh,
southwest.
is anyone going south? I can go south.
Yeah, just
Go
go south.
southwest.
Okay, then I'll go.
I'll go
east.
north and northeast.
Okay, then wait. Where are we going?
Just go.
I'm just going.
Run. I'm doing
Going
south.
through the fence. I can't get in the.
Right.
No, the kid's going after. There's.
Kill it.
There's one behind here. I
I
got.
got 6 eggs.
I got 7.
I got 4. Is this one? Oh, I saw one, but I didn't get it. Baby Jim.
It's me.
Let's go.
I got a hat.
Oh, dark already.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
a
that
di-
took
that's
all
a
day.
Quick day.
Why are there 3 broken glasses in here, Alyssa?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
Alyssa.
those are. There was only one when I.
Well, they're multiplying. Explain yourself.
Whoa, we better separate them.
Luigi is gone. It's 8:30.
Luigi's
I'm
tired,
fishing just a
man.
little bit.
Who put a plant on my? Someone took my bowl
Oh.
away and put a plant. Seaweed. Streams.
Who put
I forget-
stinky newspaper on my desk?
I don't know. That's crazy.
I'm gonna go crack open this awesome geode that I found.
Wait.
All right, Stream, let's go.
No, wait, Jade.
What?
I have something for you to crack open.
Okay, guys, check this out.
Oh, I
Check
need
out
10.
this awesome gift I'm gonna put down.
Wait a minute. Oh man! I also left a gift. I mean, Santa left a gift on your tables.
I'm going to look furious. Today is a bad day. I will kill you with these glasses.
Okay, I'm here at noon.
Luigi has gone to bed. The time to strike is now.
10 AP ain't what it used to be.
Oh my god!
Now
Oh
you're
my God.
gonna sleep in the cold. Oh, hello, tiny cat.
We
Neutral spirits today.
the goods, the crops,
Ooh.
a bountiful harvest
Oh my
this
God.
year.
Buh.
We gotta donate the cauliflower.
Oh,
What's
they're
this
not
one?
ready yet. These ones aren't ready yet. The cauliflower isn't ready.
I don't like how those pulsate.
Does the museum need pine cones?
I don't think so.
You should tell the people about when I gave you like my leftover sushi.
Okay, so I was hanging out with Jaden. She had some sushi. She's like, I'm not gonna finish all this. You take this home? And I was like, no problem, because I'm a fucking dumpster. I take the sushi home, and I open it up, and there's this really weird, like, almost transparent roll, and I put it in my mouth, and immediately just go, and I just, like, spit it everywhere, which I never do because I'm a trash can. And I texted her, and I was like, Jaden, I'm sorry, but that was the worst roll I've ever had in my life. And she said, you didn't eat that, did you?
Oh no.
And I was like, yeah. And she's like, that was ginger wrapped up with wasabi in the center. That wasn't
Yeah.
a roll. That was the ginger and wasabi. And I like put it in my mouth and crunched it so hard. It was the worst sensation I ever had in my mouth.
It's just a mouthful of ginger and wasabi.
I felt like I've been punished by God.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Today is a national holiday. It's
What
Shane's
is it?
birthday.
One of these
Luigi.
cauliflowers is gonna be done.
It takes 12 days, I think.
I realize when I zone out, my model looks like so brain dead. Because when I zone out, I think I keep my mouth open just a little bit, and my head kind of tilts forward and downward. So I'm like, get out of here, you evil!
Ooh, tomorrow's the flower dance, y'all. You get to pick someone to boogie with.
I can't dance with Shane. What's the point?
28,
Ah! I wish you could move just a little bit faster. I want to go in the sewer.
They're telling us to get the rare crow.
Okay, I'm down.
By what?
You guys are.
If you collect all the rare crows, you get a better scarecrow. Alright, but it better be worth it or I'm coming after y'all.
This better not be another.
Don't get it
lie
this year.
from Cat.
You can't say that. You can't say get it and then as soon as I buy it, you guys be like, but don't get it this year. It's too late. You've caused damage.
You can't just give one piece of information.
Ask
Ready?
Shane anyways. Ask
I asked. Oh, he said no. God damn it.
He's
If
missing
Shane
out.
dances with someone else, I'm gonna murder him. Just kidding. Snapped. Oh my god. Shane's dancing with the blue-haired girl with pronouns.
Emily?
The e-girl.
Yeah.
He chose the
She-
e-girl.
I can't believe I'm getting cheated on.
You can see Alyssa just in the corner.
What's the blue-haired girl's name?
Emily.
I gotta kill her.
Dew says that you should marry Emily in spite and then immediately divorce her.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
that is some crazy damage.
Open up, Clint, or I'm gonna kick this door down.
Love
I can
that.
see in the corner of my screen just staring down the door. So what's the benefit of marrying someone?
I guess ownership, but I'm not sure.
Ownership? You got a kid? Can you have kids in this game?
Can I have kids with Shane? Wait, I can't. Oh man, I should have. Can I change my gender and trans my gender in Stardew Valley?
You can adopt.
It's not the same.
Ooh, opinionated.
I'm sorry. No, not like that. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, no.
Wait, who's the guy you can be platonic roommates with?
Krobus.
Shane,
he's
what the
he's
hell?
the spirit that lives in the sewers. You're gonna like him, Jaden. He's great.
Oh.
He's just a little guy.
Alex, shut up. Oh my god.
I saw you pick up that torch.
I will cleave you.
Well, I gotta go give Shane a beer. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, you're just running with a beer above your head.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Shane!
chaotic.
Shane! Oh, the steel pickaxe is 5,000.
Domimio, Domio me. Hello.
What?
I was
It's
trying
so
to read their
clear, Dusty.
username. Oh my god. Alyssa is standing outside the saloon, beer in hand, ready for Shane.
I'm gonna get us to the bottom of this damn mine.
Do it.
It's the last thing I do. Everyone keeps forgetting about the new character Penny. I don't know about Penny.
Penny is the ginger chick that
Oh my god!
What?
I walked into my house and was terrified.
Oh yeah, do you like your present?
I love him so much. I thought it was like a giant enemy slime. Oh no, these crops died.
No, I watered them though. Oh, it's summer. They're out of season. That's what it is. It's time to do the summer crops, Jaden.
Oh yeah.
She
Who
shit
keeps
on me.
putting newspaper on my desk?
That's
Who
crazy.
Elliot, no, stop running. I have a
The-
clam for you. I got a
That
bone
I will
sword.
name after Ghost, the band Ghost.
Bone sword goes crazy.
Oh my god.
Something happened? Was it?
I heard a.
I heard it too. It was like, wow. There was an earthquake.
That's what it was. Just like in real life.
Oh no. Get it
Oh,
right.
it opens
What?
the spa. I'm coming.
Oh my god. This is nice.
It's
Oh,
very
What are
nice.
you doing? Are you at
I'm
the
at the
spa?
spa. I wish I could go to the spa with Shane.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Oh my. Ew. Why did you charge it up like that?
Because you gotta do 3 at a
Whoa.
time. Oh yeah, the Luau Festival. Isn't that the one where we can poison everyone by putting his shorts in the soup?
What?
We can either do a really good job or we could do a really bad job. And
Good.
the mayor is like, this is awful.
I'm into that. I vote.
I'm into it.
Get rid
It
of
ruins
Shane.
friendship, they say.
No, we're not doing it. Shane and I just got to 4 hearts.
Where's Alyssa? She's in call. She's just eating.
the
No! The peppers, are they done?
peppers, gimme. I'm Pepper.
I want to give Elliot this crab. Where
You've been trying
is
to give him
he?
the crab forever.
Take this crab.
Are you waiting for Shane to get off of work?
Yeah, I'm standing outside holding a pepper above my head.
Criticizing Clint for stalking Emily, meanwhile.
Yeah, well, that's different because he's old and ugly and mean.
But I'm
And I am hot, young, sexy, and very fun.
You are very
And
fun.
also his soulmate.
Mama running out of energy.
Bitch, you bitch, Clint. I will. God.
Wait, that's not even my house. What the? I gotta put
Or
this back.
You
Don't worry about
just-
it.
Pantry. We gotta do the pantry bundle. That unlocks the thing.
Sorry.
I didn't even move. I just saw you scurry out as these dumbass
Actually-
glasses are on my table.
Illy special. Are y'all in the mines? Where are y'all?
I'm coming
I
from
was,
mine.
I'm not gonna lie, I was in the museum organizing all the gems in a gay rainbow.
Aw, that's nice.
I'm almost at floor 100.
Oh my god, y'all need to come to home. It's 11 p.m.
No! I found an early ladder! What's a star drop? What is this? What's happening?
I know.
What's happening to me? I'm going crazy. Found a
Oh.
star drop. It's strange, but it tastes maximum energy level increased. Can I fish in the lava?
It's midnight, Jaden.
I want to see. I gotta go. Running home. Whenever
Whoa.
Cheese is laying down, it looks like he's dead.
Ah, what the hell is that? Ah, it has a mask. It has a mask and it radiates. How do I beat it?
If I remember correctly, we each need to get one item to put in the pot and make sure it's a gold star.
Oh, can I put this sweet pea in there? Whoa! I added a sweet pea.
Let's hope he likes it. If he doesn't, we're screwed.
He should. We got 3 gold star items in there, right?
See what face he makes, you guys.
No!
What?
Why?
Excuse
It's
what?
kind of disgusting. Sweet pea is actually low quality. Ah, I'm sorry.
because it's a flower.
Oh. They noticed one dumbass flower in the soup and they said, gross. I'm going to bed.
Apparently, Shane is based off one of Concerned Ape's friends. Concerned Ape made the game.
Oh, Alyssa, he's out there.
He's real.
Oh no, I don't want a real version.
I got
Storm is
120.
approaching.
Yeah, let's go.
We got a skeleton key. We can get our melons.
Oh my lordy, lord. I don't like this.
What is that sound?
It's me.
Go, Kelsey, go. Go, go,
So
go,
tired, I'm gonna
go,
get finger
go,
cramp.
Go, go.
Oh my god, they said I can hold the button.
Achievement unlocked.
Cowpoke. Oh, is that our coop?
Our coop was born. Built.
Look at all our money.
20,000. Remember when we were like, oh, we're so poor, we suck at this. Oh.
That was a perfect day, if you ask me.
That was wonderful.
Yeah. That was such. Thanks for
Absolutely.
hanging out, guys.
became Disney adults.
And we loved every second of it.
Cora and I visited Tokyo and decided, hey, let's go to Disney World instead of traveling Japan. It's one of the greatest decisions we ever made.
And you know what? It actually was, because who does American culture better than Japan?
How does it feel to be in your favorite place on earth?
Disney.
Yeah.
Sugoi! So we hopped on, we got to the place, we got to the little station and hopped on a Mickey Mouse train.
Yeah, we ran a train on Mickey Mouse.
The place was packed. Like, it was, there were so many Japanese people in Japanese Disney. It was crazy. It was crazy to see. And the moment we entered the park, I took a really long shit.
I'm currently here with Steve Sakai. Hello. Waiting for Jack to
We were waiting. I was with Steve. A lot of time passed. I grew a beard in the meantime.
Moreover, we had like entered the park and just like instantly were kind of stunned by how cool the architecture looked. We brought our friend Steve along because it was kind of like a trade. He wanted to take us to this Monster Hunter bar.
Anyway, we're going to the Monster Hunter bar later. That's what I'm here for.
After we went to Disney, Cora and I got pretty drunk at this Monster Hunter bar. It was pretty fun.
I drank a large bowl of alcohol.
Dude, motherfucker, too extra for a cup. This guy's too.
I cannot laugh while holding this.
This guy's too extra. This guy's too extra for a cup, bro. Let's be honest. Just get a cup, bro. Just get a cup. Jesus Christ. And there was like a cute little band going crazy. The tunes were fun.
Sugoi bandi desu. Bandi desu.
And just like, you know, most times in my life, I wanted to buy everything. I'm gonna buy everything. I'm gonna buy Goofy, Donald, Goofy. I'm gonna buy Donald, Daffy.
Can you name a fourth Disney character? No.
So we stopped at a gift shop to look at all the cool merch.
It was so much bigger than I expected.
Oh, thank you.
So we go into our first section, which is the European area, is what we like to call it, where we went to Japan to look at European architecture. This is like Italian architecture.
Yeah.
This is like Italian.
Maybe the Italians are like good, actually.
Finally, we left Japan, and now we're in fucking good country.
It's so much nicer because you don't have to see any Europeans.
Gay desu.
And we stopped at a gift shop to look at all the cool merch.
But is it cake? Shut the fuck up.
Yo, is that volcanic cake? Kokoine. And yeah, we ran through that area pretty quick. We ran a train on the European area and decided to go to Atlantis.
Which I'm surprised by, because I don't know if it's supposed to be specifically that movie, but like, not many people care about that movie.
This is the thing from Atlantis, right?
Did Steve remember something Disney related that we
Well, if I was going to remember something Disney related, it would be a movie as old as Atlantis.
And, you know, we brought our little old man Steve. He's 35 years old, and he actually enjoyed it. He enjoyed himself here. The architecture, the designs of the ships, there's like little gondolas everywhere. The water was like waterful. It was cool.
It was very waterful. It was wet.
It was wet as hell.
Enhance. That is the duck from Atlantis. Ladies and gentlemen. That is the duck. We've spotted it.
Steve was a hater. He was like, oh, I'm not gonna like Disney very much. And then he came and he came.
There's a joke somewhere here about that submarine, the Ocean Gate one, that all the billionaires died in.
Oh shit, the Titanic?
Like, there's...
And that's the boat from the Pokemon Heroes.
Yeah. Best Pokemon movie.
Yes, Jack, that is the gondola only featured in Pokemon Heroes, the film. No, that's not the best Pokemon movie. The best one is 3.
And then we stopped at a gift shop to look at all the cool merch.
And I got some Bao Disney ears.
For some reason, the gift shop was completely full of Baymax.
Japan loves that white motherfucker. Like, I don't care about him, but they love that cuddly guy.
Sugoi desu ne.
And then we moved on from there to the next section, which was themed after Little Mermaid.
And then we stopped at a gift shop to look at all the cool merch.
I got some slay as fuck ears, and the Japanese lady I bought my ears from called me Oni-chan.
Kawaii.
How do you feel? Slay this.
This area was kind of for dumb little stupid babies. It was kind of like the baby section.
Yeah, it had like the little teacup ride, like all the kind of rides you see at like a shitty back alley like fair in like a parking lot in like Walmart or something. Like all those rides are here.
This is kind of like where we would have dropped off Eden and then go into the next part.
And then we wanted to fuck Ariel's dad.
Wood.
Wood.
He is hot. There's nothing more. That's basically it.
That's it.
He's a sexy man.
To all who have come. The lighting in here is like built for photo.
It really is. You're so blue.
Yeah, the lighting was looking weirdly good on the cameras in the entrance. We were all Smurf looking MFs. It was pretty cool.
I feel like theme parks in Japan are specifically designed so that you can take as many selfies as possible.
Oh my god, the lighting looks so good in the camera.
Oh my god. I became a white woman on this trip because I have taken more selfies than I ever thought I would.
I think I took more pictures in Japan than I've taken in my entire life beforehand.
And then we waited for Steve to wait an hour for fucking shrimp. Sugoi. It's actually really good. I can't even say mid-it-es. It's actually pretty good.
And we were able to watch the Martin Scorsese video of him learning Zoomer slang, so I think it was worth it.
Yeah, hearing him say the word slay is fucking beautiful.
That means it's really good. We slayed in this video.
We then moved on to the Indiana Jones area, where we rode our first and only roller coaster. I then entered a Martin Scorsese movie. I looked bomb ass.
He's just like if Leo in Killers of a Flower Moon was a real person.
Then we stopped for more food.
So we got the most basic food ever. Like, it was healthy and fine, but literally every other food stall after looked so much better. Why the fuck
Yeah,
did we
it
eat
was
here?
fucking chicken, rice, and veggies. Like that's like a meal prep you eat every day. Konnichiwa. Oh, ohayo gozaimasu. Soy jack des.
We gotta make sure they're tall enough to. Oh, core. Oh. Too short. Oh, dang. All right, Jack. We need to make sure you're tall enough. Oh, just barely. We're good. We're good.
And we waited. And waited. And waited.
We waited over an hour and a half for a 3-minute ride.
We went honestly fucking insane waiting for this ride. Like, I think we started talking about abortion at one point. Like, we started debating amongst ourselves. I loved waiting in line. I love paying $80 to wait for Walt Disney to
I'm really hoping that the Japanese people couldn't understand us.
What do you think of Paco?
I love Paco. He's my favorite Indiana Jones original character. Any Paco stands? Comment down below if you're a Paco stan.
I do like the theming of the line at least. It almost made it worth waiting 90 minutes for a few minutes of pleasure. Wait, that's just like a date.
It's a date, but it's with a Japanese Indiana Jones. And you know what? That's better than most dates I've been on.
We really did ride Indiana Jones if you think about it.
And hearing Japanese indie was.
The Japanese indie
was
pretty cool.
so funny. That sushi was fucking amazing. His voice actor in Japanese was hilarious. I think it was well worth the wait, to be honest. Let's review.
How long did we wait?
Hour 25.
It was cool.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was awesome.
It was really cool. It was really big.
It was too fast.
It was over very quickly.
Well,
It was like,
But it
you
was
guys
really
aren't reviewing me here.
the thing is I feel
That
unsatisfied.
guy
I feel unsatisfied.
just like the food.
Just like this.
And then we stopped at a gift shop to look at all the cool merch.
What did you think, Eden?
And then we entered the next area, Aladdin, which is one of the coolest looking areas of the whole trip.
Bro, this looks like this. Like, I actually feel like I'm about to be an oppressed woman.
And then we stopped at a gift shop to look at all the cool merch.
It's a really bad cover.
I bought an Aladdin mug. I'm drinking coffee out of it right now.
Jack took some sleigh pictures.
I always take slate pictures.
Dude, what the fuck is for the child? Is that like an orange? Like, did they deconstruct an orange and then put it together as Mickey Mouse? The fuck? Is that fucking... This is fucking...
We stopped for boy dinner along the way out.
Beer and cake.
Like every boy deserves.
I'm an adult. Subscribe.
Oh my god.
The grind never
do that.
stops.
Subscribe right now. What do you think about Mickey? Chug that, chug it, please. I will fucking.
got
Oh
so
my
much
god.
to do, so-
Oh my god, I did not expect you to chug that. Oh my god.
You made me laugh.
That is embarrassing.
Thanks for watching our Disney vlog, guys. Make sure to, if you're drinking, cheers, clink.
So the next section was America.
Let's go.
It was like America, but good.
Americans have never, ever, ever, ever let their country down. Never.
As a Canadian, it felt good to fly over 12 hours to spend my entire day in a Japanese recreation of America.
Dude, this is like if they made America good.
There was a beautiful sunset on the ship. Everyone around was so nice. It was just great vibes. The new Drake album came out that day.
Drake album. New Drake album. Streaming now. Stream Drake. For all the dogs.
Everyone was excited. All the Japanese people were like,
Shaking their ass for Drake.
they were all shaking their ass for Drake and they were barking for all the dogs.
We came out to this area where they were doing a little musical performance, and I started busting it down with a bunch of Japanese high schoolers.
It was hilarious because Core starts dancing with them and they instantly like bump into him and spill all their popcorn on the floor. It was hilarious. I got some of it on camera here. I'm so sorry, man.
But then we danced our worries away, so it was all alright.
Okay.
This is hard.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you guys. We all danced with them. They dapped us up. We took a selfie with them. They were some cool ass guys. How'd you feel? How do you feel about Gombori Mickey?
That shit was gas.
That was the best part of the trip.
Streaming now on the new Drake album.
That's the best part of our trip.
That was amazing.
chilling with the Japanese
That
teenage
shit was
dudes.
gas.
And then we stopped at a gift shop to look at all the cool merch.
Aunt Peg's store. Is that a store? Is that a gift shop? Is that a gift shop with all the same stuff that I've seen 80 times, but I want to look inside anyways?
This is gonna be Duffy's. This is gonna be Duffy's fucking paradise.
I love Duffy.
So there's this creature, no, demon called Duffy. It's fucking everywhere in the park. No matter where we went, I saw it. It was behind me every step of the way, constantly over my shoulder. I couldn't escape it.
Jack. Duffy and friends.
Fuck Duffy. It's so weird because it's the most generic looking stuffed animal you've ever seen. Like it's something you find at like any Walmart in the back alley.
Apparently it's just some random stuffed bear that they created.
There's Duffy everywhere in these parks, and we don't know what it is or why people like it because it's
Duffy's
random.
ugly. Duffy's an ugly bitch, and I hate her.
It used to be at Walt Disney World in the California park, but it's not there anymore, so you literally don't see it unless you go abroad.
Yeah, China, France, and Japan all love the most generic bear you've ever seen. So like most gift shops we entered, it's like no Disney characters, all Duffy characters. And all the couples are like, oh my god, it's Duffy. And we're like, who the fuck is Duffy? And we're just going insane. But you know, Duffy's a real one. Shout out Duffy.
Can you do, like, shut up, man. I'm trying to film the train.
Duffy's on that train.
I heard Duffy.
Yo, I heard this is like the Ohio derailment.
I heard they're running a train on Duffy over there.
That's what all the friends are here for. That's what makes it a wonderful friendship. That's what makes it okay. I almost felt like I had some freedom in the oppressive regime of Japan, being able to dance with any person I saw fit.
Tragically, we did have to leave America and go back to Japan.
To experience overpriced Monster Hunter food and beer.
It's time for us to bid our farewell.
Come on, boys.
Dad's taking us home. He said we have to go to the
That's not true. I'm taking my boys to the bar.
But maybe, one day, our Japan adventures will continue.
This feels too romantic.
This is romantic. I don't like this.
It's like I took my dad along for a date with my girlfriend.
That's exactly my job here. Make sure no sex happens.
Why the fuck would I go for it? Come on, admit it. You're the most womanly. Shut up. Fuck yeah. That's my review. I love Disney, period. And that's how we became Disney adults. And if you guys want to see more Japan vlogs from us, like the video and comment that you want us to see more. It helps us out a lot. And subscribe.
Thanks to Aeromir. Alzheimer's is a bad disease. We should cure it. Atomic Leon.
Netflix's new take on Scott Pilgrim is a weird one. A sequel spin-off of the original taking off in a new direction. Aware of how kind of stupid. This is impeccable. It has some of the fun.
You're gay. Come. You're gay. Come. You're gay.
So one day, this woman, Karen, she's at the gym, and she meets this other woman. And Karen thinks this other woman is fine, and she immediately falls in love with her. Here's the problem. Karen is already married to this guy, James Craig. Not only that, they have like 3 kids together, so it would be really hard for her to just leave. So instead of leaving James Craig, Karen just starts going to the gym a lot more, where she regularly sees this other woman. Now the other woman, her name's Sunny, and Sunny's a personal trainer at that gym. So then Karen becomes a personal trainer as well. And now Karen and Sunny are together all the time. And eventually, they hit it off romantically. Here's the thing about Karen, though. She's an honest person. I mean, she can't keep secrets from her husband, so she goes to him and she tells him the truth, that she's having a romantic fling with this woman at the gym. Now, here's the thing about James Craig. He's a very controlling person. He has tons of rules. He gives Karen a curfew. He limits the amount of money she can spend. He insists that she smash with him every night at 8 o'clock sharp, and then he makes her go to bed by 9. It's weird. Regardless, Karen tells James Craig about her affair with Sunny. And surprisingly, James Craig is all for it. He's like, go ahead. It's not going to affect our marriage. In fact, he's so for it, he keeps trying to get himself involved. He starts sending Sunny flowers and nice texts. He keeps trying to talk them into a threesome. But unfortunately for James Craig, the 2 women don't want him involved. And then they say no. And during all this, Karen and Sunny's relationship and their feelings for one another keep getting more and more serious. And James Craig, he sees that they're falling in love. And he realizes he's losing control of his wife. And he's like, I cannot let this happen. So he goes and he accepts a new job out of state, and he moves Karen and his family far away from Sunny, from Texas to Missouri. Now, Karen moves with her family, but she refuses to let her relationship with Sunny go. So she and Sunny continue their fling long distance, through emails, through phone calls, sometimes they visit each other. But then, one night, Karen and James Craig go back to Texas to attend their friend's New Year's Eve party. So they're at this party with all their friends, and Sunny shows up, and things are about to get crazy. Now, I imagine at this point, everyone's a little drunk, and Karen and Sunny, they start openly flirting and making physical contact in front of everyone. And eventually they wander off and some people at the party catch them kissing. And James Craig finds out about this and he is pissed and he's embarrassed and he's humiliated, and they get into a huge fight, which I guess sort of devolves into a shoving match, and all their friends are standing around like, awkward. So then James Craig feels like he has no other choice. He gives Karen an ultimatum. It's either Sunny or me. So then a few weeks later, Karen files for divorce. And this is where James Craig starts losing his mind. His behavior gets all erratic. At one point, he commits battery on Karen and gets arrested. So Karen's like, F this, and she takes the kids and she moves out. And then James Craig becomes obsessed with her. He starts stalking her a little.
That's a wild story.
What is up, Owen? How are you going? I mean, Driftwolf. Who is Owen? Never heard of him in my life.
Drift War. Ray William Johnson?
Yeah, bro. He's the greatest. Been around for ages. I'm working on clearing out this big area. So I've used a trench digger to get this bit out. And then
Drift War. Alright, Liam's got me back on Magic the Gathering, so I am off.
Magic the Gathering. Okay, see ya, mate. Have a good one.
Drift War. Big asshole.
Yeah. There's nothing weird about What is this? Shut up, mate. One day you're gonna get diagnosed and then you won't be able to... Actually, you'll probably do it now.
Mr. Speaker, Madam Vice President, members of Congress, my fellow Americans.
Bit and spying on her. At one point, he takes the air out of her tires and installs spyware on her home computer. In fact, he becomes so obsessed with Karen, he starts looking at old family photo albums during work. And he eventually gets fired. And with no job and no family, at 46 years old, he embarrassingly has to move back to Kansas and live with his parents. Then, sometime later, Thanksgiving rolls around. And that evening, Karen and the kids are at their grandmother's house, which is also in Kansas, about an hour away from where Craig and his parents live. So Karen, the 3 kids, and the grandmother are in the house. And then suddenly, boom, Craig busts in through the back door, and he's carrying a rifle. And Karen is there in the kitchen with their 10-year-old son, Sean, and they are scared out of their minds. So then James Craig, he picks up the rifle, and he aims it at Karen, and he shoots her twice. And she falls to the floor, while Sean, he's able to duck down, and he runs out the back door. But James Craig, he just keeps going through the house. He goes to the living room and he shoots Karen's 89-year-old mother. And then he shoots his own 18-year-old daughter. And then finally, he goes upstairs and he shoots his other daughter. She's 16. Meanwhile, 10-year-old Sean, he runs to a neighbor's house and he has them call police. The next morning, police find James Craig and they arrest him. Here's his mugshot. So he goes to trial and he's found guilty of capital murder and he's sentenced not to life, but to death. And to this day, he's still alive, but he's on death row. And this all happened in Missouri, so shout out to Missouri.
So, this is it. It's the final episode of Food Theory, my friends. I'm sad, you know, because this has been a channel that's been really personal for me. Steph and I cooking in the kitchen for the last 4 years.
No more games. This is my final episode of Style Theory. So it's either win now or go home as a fashion failure. One final chance to take myself from novice to master. No limits, no budgets. And this time, it's live and in person. Are you ready? Hello, Internet! Welcome to my final Style Theory. In case you missed it, it's not a joke. This is my last episode as host of Style Theory. And I wanted to do something big for it. Something special for this last episode. You see, when I started this channel over a year ago, I knew that it was gonna come down to this moment. I wanted to find out what the key to learning good style was. Because I believe that just like anyone can become a theorist, anyone can be a style icon. You just have to do the research, figure out the rules, the hacks, the data behind looking sharp. And when I don't know something, I track down someone who does. this and then ask them to teach me. So in part 1 of our epic 4-way stylist showdown, I turned to online stylists to see if the internet would once again hold all the answers. But alas, that road only led to disappointment and me looking like a generic K-pop wannabe. That means that this time, I'm not hiding behind the safety of my computer screen. I'm bringing the experts to me, live and in person, into my home and into my closet. It all started in a closet, and today, that's where it's gonna end. Stephanie and I are determined to find the secret ingredient to elevating our style. And as a surprise gift to all you loyal theorists that have come along on the style journey with us for the past year, at the end of the episode, I'm gonna have a super exciting announcement that you're not gonna wanna miss. It's gonna change the world of fashion on YouTube forever. Editors, set another timer. Alright, that was a bit more intense than I expected it to be, but sure, we'll roll with it. The pressure's on, theorists. We can't afford to waste any more time. The end is near. In our first round of this test, we pitted human against algorithm to take my and Stephanie's style to the next level. And, didn't go quite as planned. I highly recommend you check out that episode before this one so you get the whole experience. But long story short, while we learned a lot through the process, we didn't get all the answers that we were looking for. While we got a few good items, we didn't learn how or why these clothes were meant to elevate our style. So this time, we're gonna turn up the pressure. No budget, no barriers, no backing out, no matter how out of our comfort zone these outfits might be. So this time we only have 2 things that we're judging. 1, do they get our style? And 2, can they teach us to be better at styling ourselves? Should be pretty darn simple, right? Well, we're about to find out. Let me introduce you to our stylist options for today, because theorists, they could not be any more different. On one end, we have Jamie, a part-time personal stylist who does this as her side hustle. Even though Jamie's been a close personal friend of ours for years, we actually had no idea that she did this. But apparently Jamie's wanted a chance to dress us up for as long as we've known her. So today she gets the chance. When she heard that we were doing a stylist episode, she jumped at the opportunity to throw her hat in the ring. And Steph and I jumped at the chance to learn whether or not a personal connection would be key to our experiment's success. Since Jamie's known both of us for years, she's seen what we tend to wear on a day-to-day basis. So clearly she should have herself a pretty good leg up on our likes and dislikes, which presumably gives her an advantage, right? I guess we're about to find out.
I like us being inverses of each other.
Yeah, I know. I like that.
You're the yin and I'm the yang.
Yeah, exactly.
Jamie will cost us an initial fee of $150 per person for the initial consultation and lookbooks. Depending on how long the shoot goes, she also charges an additional $50 an hour, and we'll also need to purchase the clothing from the lookbooks to try on. On the other side of our style spectrum, we have our most expensive option in the entire series, a professional personal styling business from right here in Raleigh called Refined by Teresa. They pride themselves on their multi-tiered services and flexible scheduling, which, as a very overbooked guy, definitely appreciate. Taking a look at their in-person options, we went with their signature closet audit service, priced at $450 a person. Pretty hefty price tag, but it offered us something that no other service touted, the opportunity to learn. By coming in and going through our closet, they're hopefully able to teach us how to take our current personal styling to the next level. No shopping required. They aren't turning us into some new version of ourselves like we saw in the last episode. They're literally trying to take our existing clothes and give them a new, more fashionable life while figuring out what gaps exist in our wardrobe. If they're able to pull it off, well, that could be a game changer. But to reap the benefits of our 2 talented stylists, we first had to return to our personal purgatory, filling out the fashion surveys.
Woo! Okay, last one. Oh my gosh, 500 hours later.
Okay.
Our first go at this took almost 2 full hours to get through, and by the end, we were over it. O-V-E-R, over it.
Get out.
So to save us all the trouble, let me just speedrun us through my and Stephanie's style. When it comes to Steph, there are 3 words that really encompass her looks: comfortable, quirky, and classic. When it comes to the shapes and silhouettes that Stephanie gravitates towards in her wardrobe, she definitely prefers to keep it classic. So our stylist should be steering clear of very asymmetrical or super revealing items.
Do you have any concerns regarding modesty?
Please, no nipples. Nips out. Please, no nips out. There we go.
Codpiece though, all in. Stay away from the nips, but codpiece. Oh yeah.
But while her silhouettes might be classic, where you do see Stephanie start to show off a wild side is with patterns. Stephanie loves a cute, bold pattern. Whether it's using color blocking or putting cute pasta shapes with faces onto a sweater, she is all in for that. And it needs to be comfortable, meaning no scratchy or stiff fabrics. If she can't take a cat nap in this thing, it is out. When it comes to some of her favorite pieces, sweaters, and more.
Nah, I don't know what's that. They're all offline.
What are you doing tomorrow? You working Sunday, ain't you?
Yeah.
Chilling tomorrow?
Yeah.
sweaters. As long as they come in fun colors or with a nerdy design, you are a winner in her book. Lastly, as a petite gal, she's always on the lookout to find something that'll help elongate her legs. And then over here, you got me, the guy whose only fashion icon on these surveys is Ken from the Barbie movie. I love bright, bold colors. I appreciate the pieces that make it look like a rainbow just puked on your chest. I mean, for the past 10 or so years, this bright red jacket has become my go-to uniform. Speaking of, I love jackets. Outerwear in general. Honestly, the only thing I might like more than jackets is Diet Coke. I guess my family's in there too. Anyway, as I learned about myself in the last episode, I tend to lean towards structured items that give me a casual internet professional look. When I look at what I'm normally pulling out of the closet on a day-to-day basis, for ease and simplicity, I'm following a pretty regular formula. T-shirt, usually dark, maybe black or with some fun pattern on it, with a bright structured jacket on top. Dark wash jeans, shoes. That said, even though I can very clearly articulate that very predictable formula, I did learn something while filming this episode that was a surprising fact about my wardrobe.
You want to know where I get my favorite shirts from? Museums. How weird is that?
Yeah.
But if you look at the most clothes that I have gotten over the last 2 years, it has been from like an art museum.
It turns out that while Stephanie and I had go-to items that we love, we didn't really have favorite brands or stores like your average consumer.
I think one of the problems is that we don't have go-to brands, actually. I think what we're discovering here is that we need go-to brands and we don't have them.
Hopefully our stylists can help solve that problem for us. As we went through filling out survey question after survey question, we noticed that this time things felt a bit different. Significantly more thoughtful than the quizzes that we took in round 1. With Jamie, we saw a lot more effort to get to know us personally, asking about our preferences for metals, do we usually go to a tailor, what influences the items that we're picking when getting dressed in the morning, even stuff about our aversions.
Oh, do you have any textile preferences or aversions?
Oh, that's smart. That's a really smart question.
Yeah.
And while Stephanie and I are certainly down to clown with any fabric, we did really appreciate that Jamie was looking out for her clients with questions like that. Once we got over to Teresa's questions, it was clear that she was here to do one job: teach.
I would like to learn more about the following: how to shop on my own,
I think that's a great one.
how to accessorize, how to use my clothing in multiple ways, how to elevate my look, what cuts are best for my body type and frame. I mean, I'd like to learn all of these things.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about this. My hopes at this point were pretty darn high. Like the feeling I get when you take the time to subscribe to the channel. While it may be the end to my time hosting, it's not the end of the channel by a long shot. Style Theory ain't going anywhere, my friends, and to make sure that you never miss an upload, you should smash that subscribe button. That way you get notified every time a new video goes live. Like the one that we have coming up next week that's gonna put Amy into a bit of a hairy situation. Can she wind up shaving the day? Well, it's all to answer a question that you've been asking us for months. So go ahead, subscribe, become a part of one of the fastest growing communities here on YouTube, and prepare for all the amazing adventures that Amy has coming up in the new generation of Style Theory. But for now, it's time to return back to my closet. And as the sun rose on day 1 of our try-on shoot, we were ready to be wowed by the professionals.
All right, so we are here with Teresa and Lauren, and you guys have been doing styling for how long?
Well, about 10 years now for me. Refined has been in business for 5, and Lauren joined me 2.5 years ago.
But they have a wealth of experience, certainly way more than we have, and we are so excited and a little bit nervous to have you guys here in our closet.
We'll be gentle.
So I'm gonna hold you to that, Teresa.
So how do you go about bridging that gap from being strangers to like, hey, now you're my trusted fashion advisor?
Well, it depends on what service you're interested in. So today we're going to be doing a closet audit where we're focused mainly on what you already own. So with that, it's just getting to know someone's style, how they're wearing things now, their lifestyle, and how we can like take that to the next level, how we can elevate it and make it more interesting, more fashion forward, and make it make sense.
I'm super excited to sort of get another perspective and get a sense of someone else's outside observation of, you know, how we're doing and how we dress and what would, you know, maybe work better for us. Because I think that's something that everyone has a really hard time of getting an outsider's perspective of themselves. And it's so valuable because you get to see yourself in a whole new light.
Exactly.
Starting off right away, they really leaned into this learning process. And as we all know, I love learning. Teresa and Lauren really wanted to dig in and understand us so they could give us the best advice possible. And I was ready to bear it all. At least bear all my wardrobe. To make things easier, we actually lined up a bunch of our clothes that are usually stored in drawers or hangers behind the camera setup, so it's usually not this much of a mess in here, I promise. During the closet audit, Teresa and Lauren went through all of our items, removing anything they thought didn't serve us anymore. It could have been because of the fit, the color, the vibes. If they pull it, we donate it. Or at least that's the way they normally work, making sure that any lightly used clothing is going to those in need and not just being wasted in a landfill somewhere. And it's at this point, loyal theorists, that I need to take a moment to apologize. I've been hiding something from you this entire time. I've gone through a closet audit like this before, and it was not pretty.
So true story, I had a closet audit like this, but more so it was a closet intervention.
He was a resident assistant for freshmen. So the people he's RAing for are younger than he is, and they staged the intervention. There was one pair of shorts and 2 t-shirts left at the end.
I was gonna say, yeah,
That
no.
was it.
It was terrible, and it sucked, but I felt so much better and more confident on the other end about understanding my style and what was and wasn't working. When I'm walking around with a bunch of Reebok windbreakers that are 2 sizes too big, or pleated pants that look like I ripped them off of MC Hammer.
Not 1 pleat, like 8 pleats.
A lot of volume in the crotch area. My groin was ballooning all over the place. You know, teenage Mad Pats, like, wow, this is making me look great. And then literally everyone around me is like, wow, that guy looks like a weirdo. And one thing that over the last couple days of filming, since we filled out the survey, we feel like we fit into this uncanny valley of style.
We feel a bit stuck in this middle space right now.
And that's kind of the beauty of like personal style is it can be unique to you. You don't have to follow trends. You can buy into the trends that you like. I find a lot that people who are constantly chasing the next new trend are always gonna look dated. When you look back at pictures, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Because you were wearing everything that was popular at one time instead of really cultivating a complete wardrobe that really feels like you and things you really love.
Feeling a lot better about the purge that was about to occur, we were ready to dive in.
Let's kick off the closet audit. First impressions, I'd love to get your take.
I would say organization-wise, 10 out of 10.
Hey!
I really...
Type A is coming through again,
Yes,
our
yes.
overachieving.
I appreciate the categorization. That makes it easy, not only for me, but for you.
Would you say like at a very foundational level, like even if you do nothing else with your wardrobe, like categorize it?
Oh, for sure. We developed something, it's called the SOSC method. Break down your wardrobe first by season, by occasion, by style, and then by color.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of times just removing everything you can't wear right now from what you're looking at every day just makes it so much easier. There's a lot less clutter to rifle through to find what you're looking for. Also separating by occasion, having like your work wardrobe here and your everyday wardrobe here, so you can kind of like zero in on things, and there can be some crossover, and that's totally fine.
They were speaking our language. Organization, categories, scientific methods. All we needed was a color-coded Excel sheet and we'd be in heaven.
Since I've been through this before and I've had that Band-Aid ripped off before,
yes.
you
We'll
can start with
ease in
me.
with you. We've heard that the t-shirt and the fun jacket's kind of like your go-to formula,
Yeah,
right?
that's very easy for me. I actually change clothes probably 6 times a day because of the different amounts of filming that we're doing. A jacket and an easy t-shirt is very easy for me to swap between a lot of different outfits. That's kind of the comfort zone that I've fit into.
So maybe today we can try to create 1 or 2 different formulas that
That'd
are
be great.
easy for you to go to,
Enderman.
and also identify some ways to...
So, how you going, Enderman?
Enderman. God.
That's good. Done much today? Oh,
Enderman. Love good. Enderman. God. Enderman. Very jaded. Enderman. Love you bye. Ayako Nanamai. Hi.
Hey, what's up, Ayako Nanamai? How you going? Damn.
Enderman. Beans. Enderman. Love Ben. Enderman. 10.
To be honest, I haven't ever really watched Ben 10.
Enderman. Sam 4.
What's Sam for?
Enderman. The Uprising. Enderman. Uprising.
What? What uprising? Huh?
Amulik. What are you building?
It's a trench digger thing. You'll make these big trenches, but this one's gonna go this way.
The exact same problem again.
Yeah. I think I actually made this bigger than I need to. Yeah, I should probably get rid of this like half. I'm still dying to freeze. I wonder if my puffer fish is killing me. I had it. There he is. Big man himself. Good old Janice. No, I know. Good old Janice.
Kyle Rodulus. Sup.
How's Kyle Rodulus? How you going?
to style these things a little differently. For example, like this.
Yes.
Do you wear it often?
That is a souvenir item that I got from the Harajuku district in Japan. I love it, but yeah, when it comes to like actually wearing in a day-to-day setting, not so much.
So is this something you would want to wear more, or in your mind, is this more just like, I have it because it's a memory?
If I could figure out a way to wear it more often, that would be awesome. Because I love the color, I love the vibrancy, but I also know it's a very extreme piece.
Maybe there's something we can do today that will allow you to get more use out of.
Yeah, the spooky clown face pattern, we can make that work a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, there is clown faces on here. Yeah, something about the hot pink clown face jacket told me that I was probably gonna be Teresa's most interesting client. But hey, she's a pro. So if anyone can figure out how to find styles that coordinate with spooky clowns, it's gonna be her. Teresa really had a keen eye for finding new and interesting ways to mix and match our clothes that we already had. For example, I have a number of button-down shirts that I only wear for formal occasions like weddings, and tend not to wear them for anything other than that. But Teresa suggested that I take one of my sweaters and layer that on top for a brand new look, and it totally worked. I gotta say, I really appreciated how supportive our top-tier stylists here were. Rather than just being like, oh, you should get rid of this, or oh, that's ugly, Teresa made sure to ask us what we really liked about each and every piece. If we liked it and wanted to wear more, well, she would put it aside and figure out a way to work on it later. And when she did think that it was time for me to let an item go, she had a very gentle way of making it known.
So this.
Yes.
Do you wear it much?
I haven't in years.
Okay, good. Let's get rid of it.
Okay.
It's a little dated.
It's my safari shirt.
It's not super interesting, and I think that, and you'll hear me say this a lot, like, I think you're too cool for this shirt.
We ended up spending over an hour meticulously going through each and every item in my wardrobe. We found a couple of items that it was time to let go of, but we also picked out a couple of pieces that I really like, but never really found a good way of wearing. And Teresa was prepared to give us advice on how to wear them, but first we had to go through Steph's side of the closet.
What's your formula?
So for the months between September and like April, I'm a jeans and sweater gal. I'll have visual interest up here, and I'll tend to go pretty boring on the bottom. I love to incorporate fun shoes, but because I have a kid, because I'm walking around all the time, the really dainty high heel like part of my life, that's in the past.
The metallic pink platforms?
You don't wear those? No, those are okay. So we went to the premiere of the Mario movie, and I went hardcore peachcore. So it was all pink, and those were the shoes for that particular moment.
I already put together an outfit in my head. When we first got here, we were kind of playing around with those shoes.
Ooh. Oh, I would love an excuse to wear those again.
Teresa being drawn to the pink platforms definitely gave her a couple of points in my book. She wasn't afraid of some of the wild and crazy options that existed in our closet. In fact, she was trying her best to lean into them. Why? Because she could tell that those were the items that Stephanie and I really enjoyed. I could see the gears working in her mind as she tried to find ways to make these difficult items into new fashionable attire. And that definitely included ditching things that didn't quite suit our current era.
So this was Stephanie when she worked a desk job. At the time that I bought this was an investment piece for me. This is Banana Republic. This is not a $20 shirt. This was like, whoa, a $35 shirt. I still, in my brain, view it as this really nice piece I have, even though looking at it now, I'd be like, I would never pick this up off the rack. Same with this piece. I haven't worn it in a while. I put it on when we went through our wardrobe, and I was like, this still looks okay. I was like, it's not covered in cat hair or pills, so can't I just keep wearing it?
You know that the baseline is pretty low when it's, is it covered in cat hair or pills? Also, just for the sake of everyone at home, when we say covered in pills, we're not talking about like medication.
No, like the little linty pills.
Teresa and Lauren took us through each of Stephanie's pieces, saw what worked, what we wanted to elevate, and what could get the axe. Even helped us find a lot of gaps in our wardrobe.
Do you have a turtleneck? There were a few things where I was like, if she had a black turtleneck, I don't know.
We can identify a gap.
She's learning.
But one thing I know we'll never succeed in getting Stephanie to do, remove a price tag.
Why are the tags still on
Because
this?
you don't take the tags off your clothes.
Between the two of us, we filled up an entire clothing rack of pieces that we loved, but needed help learning to style properly. So Teresa and Lauren combined their fashion powers to give our old clothes new life. And I, for one, was excited to see what they had in store.
Okay, I'm standing in the hot seat, and I gotta say, I love this. This is so good. And again, it's all stuff that I already had in my closet and didn't use. Like these corduroys, I haven't worn them since I bought them. This shirt, I've only reserved for formal events with the family that are too boring for my other fun shirts. It brings such fresh life to these pieces that I had no idea what to do with.
It's like getting new clothes without getting new clothes.
It also feels significantly less wasteful. And that right there, that was a big win. With nearly 11.3 million tons of textile waste ending up in landfills each year in America, learning to reuse and give new life to clothing that you already have not only helps you save money, it can also have a large-scale impact on the environment. Don't you love it when everything comes together?
So this is me in my first outfit. This is the a casual look. Again, same as Matthew. This is taking stuff that was underutilized in my wardrobe or never even got seen and putting it together in a way that feels super comfortable. I do like these shoes, but I never would wear them with a pant like this. I've never worn this open like a cool Miami grandpa. I love this.
I was gonna say, I have not seen you looking this relaxed. Even in your relaxed clothing,
I know.
You're not this relaxed. It embodies your sense of style and your personality, but in something that feels easy, but still looks put together. The outfit was given Palm Beach Barbie, though I was still looking for my Kenspiration to show up in this outfit. Maybe we'd have a bit more luck in the next one. All right, outfit 2. This one, a lot more extreme, and I like how this has come together. You're mixing a really extreme pattern with another really extreme pattern, and I'm curious how you did that. I worry that if I were to try to recreate something like this or do something similar, that it would become like super messy and cluttered and confusing.
There are some kind of guidelines you can think about. So a really easy way to start mixing patterns is to just stick with patterns with the same colors. If anything has just like 2 or 3 colors, finding another pattern that has at least 1 or 2 of those colors represented will help. And then you want some diversity in the size of your pattern. So a smaller pattern with a larger pattern. So here your shirt has a little bit of smaller, more busy pattern, whereas this is like a huge graphic.
Even though we all agreed that the outfit wasn't perfect, the lesson still stood. I've always liked bright colors and patterns, but whenever I tried to mix them before, it ended up less maximalist and more just maximum eyesore. But Teresa was able to set me up with a formula that I could follow, kind of like the Pythagoras of personal styling. Next outfit.
Ta-da! Here's outfit number 2. Again, very unexpected. I feel like we've both taken a step into the louder end of the spectrum, putting together this vest, which I love, tucking it in, which is something I never would have thought of, but gives it a whole other level of structure, pairing it with a polka dot here and a polka dot here. Not something I ever would have done, and I look at myself and I'm like, oh, this is so fun. I'm really enjoying this. I like looking at myself in the mirror. I make myself smile. This is a big win for me.
And because we were all having so much fun playing dress up, Teresa and Lauren actually threw in a bonus outfit for both of us free of charge.
This is it. This is awesome. I love this. I love this outfit. I think it's so cool. It is so fun. I feel so fresh and hip and alive. I've had these pants in my drawer for a long time, but I don't know what to do with brown pants. You have allowed me to find a jacket and an outfit and a complete ensemble here that uses them and makes me feel cool wearing them.
Matthew wears brown!
Matthew wears brown!
Getting me to enjoy wearing a neutral, a khaki, was actual witchcraft. Steph was also feeling the magic.
I was told that no arms needed in this one. It's more of a cape situation.
Exactly.
This is a really easy outfit for me to wear. These are jeans that I've had and I love and I wear all the time. Same goes with the shirt. I really like this one. This is one I've had for a while and that I also really enjoy, but don't always know the right thing to pair with. And then I've gotten to break out shoes that I haven't worn in years. I love these shoes and I just haven't had a moment where I thought that they looked sophisticated enough, but actually, together, I think this all looks really nice.
Sure, they had the advantage of using our own existing clothing, but each look gave new life to pieces that had been sitting around for years, waiting to be worn. Not only did they give us the building blocks to do this by ourselves, they were able to give us clear, concise reasons for each outfit they were making, each item that they were removing, and even taking some of our most wild pieces and turning them into something that felt more wearable. In total, we spent $900 for the 2 closet audits, and $0 on new clothing items. Though Teresa did provide us with a post-mortem on what items she would recommend we get to fill in the gaps in our wardrobe. All in all, it was a big win for both of us, which meant it was time for our final option. We were turning to someone we knew, someone we trusted, someone who had seen us on our good days and our not so good days, to see if that personal connection with us could unlock the final piece of this entire puzzle, the piece that we were still missing, pushing us out of our comfort zone just enough to elevate our style to the next level.
Today we're joined by Jamie Daniels, who is a longtime friend of ours.
We've known Jamie for about 4 years.
What's especially cool is that we didn't know that this side of Jamie existed until just recently. It only came to our attention mention that you've been doing this for what now? 3 years?
3 years now. Yeah.
So what got you into it?
My love of fashion started with my mom. My mom was a businesswoman. She worked for a Fortune 500 company, and so she always wore dresses, pantsuits, skirt suits, heels every single day.
She's a stylish lady.
She is. She's so stylish. I always wanted to emulate her style. I was encouraged in college to go into a career in either medicine or the allied health profession, so I kind of did that, but I always missed fashion. So I started creating these OOTDs, and then people started giving me compliments. My family just encouraged me to do this as a side business, and so I've been doing it for the past 3 years. I just love fashion so much, and I like helping other people find their fashion too.
Over the previous week, Jamie had taken our survey answers and designed each of us a custom lookbook. In it, she provided both of us a set of casual, professional, and formal options.
So first, here's just my little notebook. As soon as Stephanie brought this opportunity to me, I immediately went home and I scribbled down so many different things, like designers that I thought would really work for Stephanie, coquettish, girly, with fun quirks, different type of accessories that Stephanie would have.
Immediately, we could tell the amount of thought and planning that went into Stephanie's lookbook. Unlike what happened with the Fiverr stylist, Jamie wasn't just trying to get Stephanie to fit a mold of pre-selected items, she was trying to fit the items to Stephanie. As for me, well, I'm a blank page.
Is it just that?
Just bright colors and leathers.
What can I say? I'm a simple man, I have simple, vibrant tastes. And then she said something unexpected.
I want to go back to Ken. There's so many different Kens. So I went back and watched the movie just because of you. It wasn't a bad reference at all because there's so many different Kens. There's beach Ken, there's formal wedding Ken, villain Ken, Ken in leather, mermaid Ken. I tried to find a tail for you. It would not come in time. I was really excited about it.
That would have been great. Yet even with no mermaid look, Jamie did it. She gave me the Kenergy that I was looking for. At long last, someone understood the assignment. But before I could truly celebrate, we needed to go through the lookbook.
Okay, so take us through the lookbook.
When I think of you, I also thought of Back to the Future for some reason.
It is one of my favorite movies of all
I
time.
actually think that's so on point. Like, it's nerdy and sciencey, sure, but it's also whimsical and like kind of tongue-in-cheek, which I think embodies a lot of your vibe.
As we started to scroll, I think our reaction says it all.
Ooh.
And she was setting up some baby steps to ease us out of our comfort zone.
So is this jacket also for me?
Yes, it is. I thought it would be a great way to kind of get you away from leather.
That's fair.
Speaking of jackets, it turns out that Stephanie has been the true jacket influencer this entire time.
I already knew you also had a very structured jean jacket in your wardrobe.
I love it.
One should always
I've had it
use.
for years.
I bought one just because you had one.
Look at you, style influencer Stephanie.
That's never happened before.
As we browsed through the rest of Jamie's lookbook selections, we were happy to see a wide variety of interesting and quirky options that we were excited to try on. Once again, Amy and Ash teamed up to shop for 2 outfits each for us to try on, picking items that they felt best showcased what Jamie had to offer while still pushing us out of our comfort zones. Starting with something that would truly make Ken proud, a pair of pinkish pants. Kind of more red, I guess.
All right, so casual outfit number 1. I gotta say, I like this one. I like this one a lot.
I think you look great.
This is really cool. Across the board, I love the playfulness of the shirt. I think the color is great. I think the contrast is nice. It's fun without being too loud and in your face. I like structure. That was the one thing that I hit over and over again on all the different surveys. I like things that are polished and structured. The white shirt does that, but the layer on top shows that, hey, I can also be relaxed and fun.
Structured but not stuffy.
Yep, that's exactly it, Steph. It only took us 2 giant episodes and me leaving the channel to finally figure out how to describe my style. Structured, but not stuffy. Perfect. Someone make me a Pinterest board to commemorate it. And Steph, at this point, was bursting at the seams waiting for her turn.
Steph, go for it.
Ta-da!
I love this cardigan on you so much.
I love everything about the top half of this, for sure. I'm in love with this sweater. This is like the new staple of my wardrobe now. It's so comfortable, it's oversized. I really like this skirt. Where I struggle a little bit is with the shoes. That's the only thing.
But I completely agree with you though. Now that I'm seeing it like all together, I think I would pair it maybe with your loafers or some booties. I think that would be a much better fit.
But I think that this is overall so fun. I love the slouchy look with the skirt. All I think I need here is maybe a slight adjustment in the shoe, and I think we're there.
And with 2 wins solidly under our belt, we were ready to take this party from day to night with our formal options.
I gotta say, I love this. I am so floored by everything that I'm wearing right now. I wish that we were hosting the Streamy Awards again this year, so that way I could bust this out. This is everything that I want a formal wear suit to look at.
I don't think I can properly express on camera how much I love this suit. Jamie knocked it out of the park. We all collectively agreed that that the butterfly bow tie was a bit much, but once we took it off, it opened everything up on the suit. It was a complete win across the board. The fit was flattering, the shoes helped tone down the busy floral pattern, the lightweight cotton material meant that I wouldn't be sweating up a storm. It even came with one of my favorite things of all time, lore.
I also want to just call out immediately, as I was getting dressed, I noticed some of the tags. The marriage might fail you, but this suit won't. That's dark, man.
There was even a tag on the pants that said till death, but I didn't have time to solve the mystery because Steph was ready to strut her stuff.
I also love this. I think you and I partner very well. This is incredible.
This little thing? So taking this off the rack, I would say extremely unexpected for me personally. Not something that I would ever pick up in the store. I love this color. I love a sleeve with some volume. I ended up thinking that this was really flattering. Like, I never look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, wow, you just have legs for days, girl. And look, legs for days. I think this is so fun.
And that was the word that we kept coming back to time and time again here, fun. Jamie spoke to the part of us that just liked to play with wild patterns and bright, vibrant colors, which was exactly what we asked for from the very beginning. And her familiarity with our normal styles meant that she could easily look at an item and know if it would flatter us. I think that this gives strong supporting evidence for the fact that if you have someone in your life that you trust and whose style you admire, ask them for advice. Get them to pick out a couple of items that they think might look good on you. As your friend, they want you to look good, and they can guide you along the path to testing out a style. So while she did end up being the most expensive option of the entire experiment, ringing in at a whopping $1,429, though to be fair, she did buy an entire suit, multiple pairs of shoes, a giant party dress, and a ton of accessories, I couldn't deny that Steph and I loved the way that we looked. We finally felt pushed outside of the box that we'd been trapped in for years. It was our style, but a new evolution to our style, something that was slightly elevated from where we were before.
When you actually think about it, Steph and I fall into this weird middle area where, we're parents, and as a result, there are certain expectations with being close to 40. But we do not dress like close to 40-year-olds, and that doesn't really reflect our style. I think a lot of the stuff that we were trying on with Stitch Fix was probably closer to where people our age are expected to dress.
Well,
right?
I just think that people in their 30s in general are expected to be in the middle of their career, so they're expected to likely be going into an office. They're expected to probably be either parents or thinking about becoming parents, so they're thinking about like buttoned-up school events, more like functional clothes where you can work with your kids, less stuff that's going to be fragile or delicate or require a lot of maintenance. And so you end up with these silhouettes and these outfits that are not too fun. There's literally like the dad uniform and the mom uniform, and if you're falling outside of that, you stand out at like school events, you stand out in places like kids' birthday parties. We also just stand out in the general public of people who are usually going into an office for a job, where we debate each morning if we're gonna walk down to the office wearing shoes or not. So we fall outside of a lot of the expectations, and we don't want to dress to the expectations that everyone around us.
We're not just falling out from like people in our age range and our life stage in a lot of cases, but also in our industry. Our industry, this digital video world that we exist in, it is the era of TikTok and young teenagers and early 20-somethings, and we're not them. And so if we try to dress in the like most fashionable, trendy things that are circulating right now, it doesn't work for us because that's just not who we are.
That's just not interesting to us. I think we want to have a nice balance of like being fun and also thinking about pieces that are lasting. It's a tricky balance to strike.
Taking into account our experience in the first episode with Fiverr and Stitch Fix versus our two stylists today, there is one thing that is abundantly clear. Personal interaction, that one-on-one consultation time, it is the key to getting the most out of any styling service. While Jamie and Teresa were certainly on the pricier side of the spectrum up front, long-term, we're talking about a different story. By teaching you and setting you up with the skills and confidence that you need to approach your clothing in a new way, they are saving you money in the long term. Because with Stitch Fix and Fiverr, you have to keep going back to them for more and more options, spending more and more money on service fees and clothes that, let's face it, are statistically less likely to fit your style. Then you're stuck with a pile of textiles just rotting away in your closet that you're not going to be using all that often, and now you're out a significant amount of money on top of it. It is a lose-lose across the board. So in the end, who really wins? It was me and Steph, because we've been able to go on this journey together. And I'm not just talking about the stylists. As my time on this channel comes to an end, as this timer finally
Marcoma 123. What's up?
Not much. Finishing off this trench digger. Should be about ready to go.
Marcoma 123. How's your stream going slash?
Pretty good. Should probably make it back.
Marcoma 123. Alright.
How you going?
Marcoma 123. BTW. Where are you from?
I'm from Australia. Down under. Hold on, let me just... There we go. Now you can tell.
Marcoma 123. Australia.
Yeah.
Marcoma 123. That's cool.
Yeah. If you're alive. Where you from?
What's up? Why do you have your... Well, that's upside down.
Well, I'm Australian, obviously.
Down to zero. I can't help looking back on the crazy idea that we had so many years ago.
Our feet shoes, but hey, that's just a theory.
A style theory.
Stay beautiful.
Stay beautiful.
Oh, that's such a
yes.
good catchphrase.
Done.
Back then, I had no idea what this channel would look like. What wild adventures we'd go on here. Over the course of this past year, I've gotten to test edible underwear, open your eyes to the crimes of some of the biggest sellers in the space, even permanently
Marcoma
tattoo a checkerboard
123.
pattern onto my skin.
Do you stream D?
I do. Stream. I feel like you may have. Not
Marcoma 123. Do you stream daily slash?
Not really. So, you wouldn't be trying to sell me something, would you?
Marcoma 123. Daily.
Does it look like single side three? Two of it, that will look good. Three down, but lower.
Marcoma 123. BTW. I have an interesting idea about stream. Marcoma 123. Would yo 9UL like to hear it?
Come on. Come on.
Marcoma 123. You got Discord?
I have a Discord server, yeah. You can put it in the chat if you want. Let's get it works. I don't do private messages, sorry.
Marcoma 123. Jolie Hames here is mine Discord. Marcoma 123. Kindly check your Discord. Marcoma 123. Diddy you add me? Zero don't kill my baby zero. Yo bro.
So.
Zero don't kill my baby zero. Marcoma 123 is a bot.
It's not a bot, but it is someone trying to get something off me. Trying to get me to buy something.
Zero don't kill my baby zero. It's a bot.
Not really.
Zero don't kill my baby zero. He said the same thing as the last stream I was in.
Actually responds to that.
skin. I'm legitimately concerned that it is a permanent tattoo. That'll be a weird souvenir to take away from this channel, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. More than any of the other channels, Style Theories brought the team together in ways none of us ever expected. When you take mud baths and showers together and then film it all for content, yeah, that'll do it. Not every day that you hear your analytics guy singing in the shower.
Take me out to the ball game.
But that journey's also been helpful for all of us in different ways. Ash's wardrobe, for instance, completely changed thanks to the Color for Skin Tone episode, and they look and feel great about those changes. 5 members of the team literally threw away their old makeup thanks to the Poison Makeup episode. I will never forget my sunscreen ever again, and I think we all pay a bit more attention to our flossing habits thanks to that toothbrush episode. And you know what? I'm so excited for what's to come. I may not be voicing the next generation of episodes, but I'm gonna be watching along in the background. Just like you guys, I'm gonna be there in the audience, learning and growing in my own personal style journey. Once a theorist, always a theorist. And honestly, this isn't gonna be the last time that you see me either. I told you at the start of the episode that I had a huge announcement, and no, I'm not rescinding my retirement or anything like that, but the team and I have actually been working on a huge project, a huge event, Creators in Fashion. This is gonna be a never-before-seen type of event happening here on YouTube. We're bringing the glamour of Fashion Week and runway shows to you, and we're not doing it alone. We're gonna be joined by tons of your favorite creators, both on and off the runway, as we turn the spotlight on all the hard work that creators have been doing. They're designing apparel, they're building businesses and brands on par with some of the biggest names that you see in Vogue or walking in Fashion Week. And we want to give them all a moment to shine here live on the channel, on Style Theory. In just over a month, on April 25th, we're going to be doing the biggest thing to hit fashion in a long time. We're going to be live streaming the first ever Creators in Fashion event live, right here on Style Theory, and you're going to be a part of it. You know who else is going to be a part of it? Me, because I'm going to be returning to help host the show alongside Amy, as well as a couple other surprise appearances. So mark it on your calendars, my friends, April 25th, 2024. Creators in Fashion happening right here on Style Theory. So while I might be saying goodbye today, and I won't be hanging out with you here every week, I'm not gone forever.